what's going on? Happy Sunday, in hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. Um, what's going? Did you have a good weekend? It was so warm today here in Southern California, and then it kind of chilled down a little bit, but at night, but really warm during the day. Where are you tuning in from? What up? I got such an interesting live for you tonight. Sometimes I think about some of the lives that I have done, and some of them, well, I'll be biased if I say most all of them, but some of them really stand out even for myself because they just blow my mind. And this is one of those, even though it's so simple, but it's one of those that I'm pretty sure it's going to blow your mind. So, how about this? Did you know that animals speak different languages? Now, before you say, oh, yeah, my dog speaks Farsi and English and a little bit of Spanish because I talk to him that way, it's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Japanese dog living in Japan, a dog that lives in Japan versus a dog that lives here in the US. They speak different languages. You're like, say, um, yeah, check this out. Okay, a rooster, everybody knows that a little rooster. Rooster in the US will say cock-a-doodle, cock-a-doodle doo, right? That's what a that's what us in the US think it says. In Japan, it says koke koko, koke koko. Germans hear kikeriki, kikeriki. And in China, it's whoa, whoa, whoa. Not making this up. Not making this up. Told you. And that's just the beginning. Listen, a French cat will say meow, and a US cat will say meow. All right, check this out. Japanese frog will say kero, kero, and an American frog would say ribbit. This stuff is amazing. Even a dog's bark changes from country to country. In the US, it's woof woof, right? In Japan, it's wan wan. And in Spanish, it's guau guau. Stuff is amazing. And the stuff, what's happening is remarkable. It's fascinating. What it's doing is our brain is taking the exact same thing and it's chopping it up and it's basically translating it based on our own language. We're not hearing sounds, we're filtering them through our cultural lens. Isn't that crazy? There's a scientific word for this. It's called onomatopoeia. I tried to practice this too. Onomatopoeia, which means it really proves something incredible, right? Even though we think we're copying nature, right? Um, we're actually revealing how our language shapes what we hear. This is it's it's called perspective in a way, right? This is, I mean, I don't know about you. Drop a blowing mind in the comments if you feel like that this is uh, that this is blowing your mind. Like, thank you, thank you. Um, Listen, I think it's amazing that our brain takes it and it chops it up based on our cultural lens, based on our language. And it's not about the sound. Where else in life we do that? We take it in, we chop it up based on our own feelings, background, situation, biases, prejudices, right? How many times we do that? All the time, right? David, what's up? It's a you like the background? It's actually a um, a wallpaper. It's wallpaper. So thank you, man. I appreciate it. Check it out. It's pretty cool, actually. It's really cool. Thanks for pointing it out. Um, yeah, so it's amazing how our mind does that, chops it up into, pieces that, hey, you know what, this matches, or you convert it, you change it based on your own um, stuff. So hey, if languages can change between animals in different countries, yeah, yeah, it does look. It even looks real in like person. And when like you're here, you look at it. Everybody who's walked by its eyes like, oh wow, that's a cool. And then they kind of pause for a second. Um, we were talking about how languages change between animals in different countries. Um, like for example, I'll give you a very quick one because I don't want to go through it again. Um, like a Japanese frog will say "kero kero," and an American frog would say "ribbit." There's a scientific reason behind this. You may want to circle back and watch the replay. I think you'll get a kick out of it. But I appreciate you. Um, hopefully, you guys got some love, some inspiration. Your mind got blown up. I was like, "What? That is crazy." And we don't think about all these different perspectives, right? Because we're just so familiar and used to our own, right? So if you feel like somebody else would get a kick out of this and get value from it, tag them. Let us know. If you're not connected with me, I go live every night. There's a lot of other stuff I do, but I go live. That's one thing I do. And you can connect with me on multiple platforms. Those of you on YouTube watching, consider subscribing, hitting that bell button, or and connect with me on multiple platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, X, LinkedIn, Threads, and I go with Side Gig Sean. With that, I am Sean Azimi. I'm somebody who went from corporate America, working 14, 16-hour days, 6 days a week, no joke, sometimes 7 days a week, until my pancreas shut down. I lost my job due to it, can't find another job because of it, and it got me redirected to this whole online space. And now I help folks like you, like myself, to start a little side business using the online space. And yeah, so if you got questions, if you got, you're serious, you're curious, go to sidegigshawn.com and let's see if we can work with each other. David on YouTube is asking if I'm a pastor. I am definitely not a pastor. I am a Bible scholar for sure. I am a born again Christian. Um, yeah, but I'm definitely not a pastor. It's funny you ask. Um, you're not the only one who's asked this. So, yeah, you never know. But yeah, definitely not a pastor. Um, definitely uh, very, very, very. Um, I'm not. I'm not one of those that is a Bible guru or anything like that. I'm studying it, so yeah. But thank you, I appreciate it. Hey, maybe it's the vibe, or then maybe it's the vibe. No, it's a good thing. I love it. I love it. Listen, there's I can count a couple things like on one hand that would really offend me. Um, Nothing really offends me. Um, I'm going live for 7.5 years, every single night since January 1st, 2019. I have not missed one night. So that's over like 2,400 lives and all different subjects, right? It's the light of the Holy Spirit. Really? Wow. That is so cool. I love it. Um, Please follow me on different platforms. It'd be awesome. God bless you, man. Oh, that's cool, man. I appreciate it, David. Your money, dude. Yeah, if you like connect with me on TikTok or Facebook or Instagram, then we can, you know, chat or listen. My phone number is even on my profile. You can just text me, no problem. So yeah, if you're, looking to um, start a little side business, make some extra money, you got questions, you got doubts, you got all this stuff, just go to sidegigshawn.com and yeah, let's see if we can do this thing. So with that, I am signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Much love.